Now I've got all the jars full. What you do, there's this little ring right about here on the jar. Each one of those has that little ring. Fill the jam up to the bottom of that little ring, and that way it'll give you a little space to put your paraffin on top of it. And before you do that though, what you need to do is I take a little spoon, and there isn't much on this one, but see there's a little bit of foam in here. I'm going to skim off that foam and get rid of it. Do that to every jar. Then comes the hard part. Now you take a clean rag, get it wet, and you wipe off the inside edge of the jar so that there's no product on the inside edge of the jar. Like you see here, you see that little glob on there? There's a glob on there. There's a glob on this one over here. You want to make sure you wipe all of that off, and here I slobbered it all over this side. I'll turn the jar around. You can see I slobbered it all over on this side. You want to get that off of there so that you want to make sure the inside of the jar, all around through here, is clean of product, and you want to make sure that the very top of the jar is clean. That way the paraffin will stick to the jar, and when you put the lids on, they will seal as they cool. They'll seal, and we'll show you what that looks like and what it sounds like once you get them done. So I'm going to wipe this down, put the paraffin on it, put the lids on, the bands, tighten them down. Then I'm going to take them on this board and take them down in the basement and set them on a workbench so that there's no breeze. They can cool naturally. They're out of the way, and that way we gain our kitchen back. So stay tuned.